What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I wanted to give this video a little bit of an intro because I kind of feel like it's all over the place. I am doing my annual Black Friday Thrift with Me trip, but it was a little bit crowded in there, so I couldn't get as much footage as I would normally be able to. The bright side being that I am going to actually show you guys everything that I got, as well as try it on for you, along with a few other things that I've gotten recently and some of the things that I picked up when I went on my thrift trip with Ryan. So stay tuned for that. I did include a little bit of my Thanksgiving in this video as well, just to kind of bring it all full circle. We are going to get into that footage, but first I did want to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which I am like always down to work with them. It is Louisa Jewelry. I wanted to work with them again because they do have some really great Black Friday sales, as well as some Cyber Monday sales. So make sure you check out their website if you are interested. They did send me some more pieces that I want to show you guys. One thing I really love about the company, if you've never heard about them, is they use high quality materials from the same manufacturers as like Tiffany's jewelry, Louis Vuitton, and they are carbon neutral. They are sustainable. Their packaging is sustainable. So when you purchase from them, you are actually doing something good for the environment. And I mean, who else needs an excuse to shop? I mean, if you need the excuse, I'm giving it to you right now. You can say that buying stuff from Louisa Jewelry is doing something for the environment. Who doesn't want to do something for the environment? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you the pieces that they sent me. First being these hoop earrings. You guys have seen these before. These are all Louisa earrings, and I really love these. Are the ones I got first. They're still in amazing condition. Love the Thunderbolts, which I got recently, and then these are the ones that they just sent me. I love a hoop. You guys know I am a hoop girl. This one is called the medium Tia hoop, I believe. And then they sent me a bracelet and a necklace, which I'm actually going to put on to show you guys now. So last time they sent me some pieces, I got a little bit too excited, ripped them open, put them on, and threw away the packaging. So I want to show you guys what the packaging actually looks like. When I tell you the box is small, it is literally like this small. This is all it is. Like I said, they're very sustainable. They don't give you unnecessary packaging. And then the jewelry does come in these pouches right here. This was the little card that the earrings were on, but as you can see, I have them on. But these two pieces I am so excited for because I love statement jewelry, chunky jewelry, but I do like it to be a little bit dainty at the same time. And I know that can kind of be an oxymoron, but I mean, that's kind of just the way that I style my jewelry anyway. Maybe you guys know what I mean. I will wear some dainty necklaces, and then I may throw in a little bit of a more chunky piece into the mix. And to me, that's kind of mixing the two styles that I like a lot. I'm actually taking the plastic off because everything comes very well protected in this plastic. I've already tried on the bracelet, so it doesn't have any packaging on that, but it was packaged the same way. And here is the necklace. I will have inserted exactly what this necklace is called because it is new, so you should be able to find it on the website. And then I got the matching bracelet right here, which again I absolutely love. I believe this bracelet, they have two different sizes depending on how big your wrist is. How big your wrist is. And I got the smaller one because my wrist is not that big, and this one fits perfectly. All right, so as you can see, I have on the necklace. I went ahead and layered it with my other Louisa necklace that I had. This one came in a stack of two other necklaces, so it was 3 in total, but all of the jewelry mixes and matches and layers so perfectly together. So if you do buy multiple pieces, you can literally just mix and match them, which is what I always do. So that's that. And then here is the bracelet, which I absolutely love. I just love how statement but dainty it is at the same time. This is perfect for layering with some of the other bracelets that I have. Like I do have this one, which is also really cute. Love that. And then you guys have seen my other flower one from my last video, which looks amazing with this as well. So if you guys are in the market for some Christmas gifts, either for yourself or for somebody else, I think that they are perfect because they are affordable with prices starting at just $39, and they have such good quality jewelry. So make sure you guys check them out. The links and the information will be in the description box below. If you have any questions, let me know. And thank you so much to Louisa for sponsoring today's video. So we are gonna get into like a little bit of my Thanksgiving, get into the thrift trip, and then I will see you guys back here later to show you what I got. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. We are doing Thanksgiving this year at my parents' house because we can't do, my family is huge. I don't know if you guys know this, but my family is like huge. My mom is one of 9 children, and then, you know, married, and then we're their kids, and then we have kids, so our holidays are very large and in charge. But this year, obviously because of everything going on, we are not going to be doing our normal family get together, so we are doing it here. And I thought I would share with you guys a little bit of my day. And I don't eat meat. I really don't even eat dairy because I'm plant-based, but I'm gonna show you guys how I make vegetarian dressing the, like, you know, soul food way. Right now though, I am making coffee, very necessary.
You drive, do you know I'm looking, and I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
What the hell is Chris doing?
You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving
Cheers.
this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
It has been quite a long time since I have started a thrift with me in the car, but here we are. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Thanksgiving that I showed you yesterday. It was really nice to be able to talk to my family via Zoom, even though we couldn't all be together. Some of us did get together. It was mainly my immediate family and, you know, like my parents and my siblings, but it was really nice. And I just feel like I have a lot to be grateful for this year, especially my dad's health, because he has now been told that he's cancer free. So that was a big one for me. Anyways, I always do a Black Friday thrift with me. Today will be no different. It is officially Black Friday. It's about 11:45. To be honest, you guys, I was supposed to get up at 9 to be at Hope of the Valley because they are doing 50% off of everything, which I don't think they've ever done. So when I got up this morning, it just wasn't happening. I had to roll back over and go right back to sleep. It's 11:45. I am now up and about. We are going to head over there and see what they have.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt so alone. Looked at my phone like every other second. My future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you pulled me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, you took it, took away my loneliness. So I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. I will always remember it. How you turned everything around. I will always remember it. How you got me off the battleground. How you got me off the battleground. Yeah. You took it, took away my loneliness. So I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together it's always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone. Making plans so fast we go, where we dance when no one knows just how we want it. Going left, going right, doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else.
All right, we are gonna get into the finds that I got while thrifting with Ryan first because I only got a couple things. Actually, I want to start with this sweater. This isn't thrifted, but this brand is a brand that I just recently discovered. I am not being paid to say this. I just wanted to share it with you guys because I feel like this is a really good Christmas idea. The brand is called Italic, and they use some of the same manufacturers as like Prada, Burberry, you name it, like other major designers. They work with the same manufacturers, so they have the same quality of cashmere and leather. So this is a cashmere sweater in green. I actually got it in green and red because I felt like it would be very festive, and this is the brand. There you go, that's the brand, italic.com. I definitely think you should go ahead and check them out. But it's like a nice short boxy little cashmere sweater, and I absolutely love the way that it fits. It's really soft. The quality feels amazing, and they are only about $60, where other brands who use the same manufacturers would probably charge closer to $400 or $500. So if you guys are looking for a really cool gift that's high quality but not so expensive, then I would definitely encourage you to check out Italic.com. These are them right here. Now moving on to what I got with Ryan. Okay, so you guys would have seen me thrift this in the video. It is this All Saints vest, and it still had the tag on it for $340. Now this did come with a slip dress underneath that had lace at the bottom, but I knew when I was buying this there was a risk that wouldn't fit me. It was a little bit too tight. I mean, yeah, I could get it over my head, but to me it just wasn't flattering. So I am actually going to probably list the slip dress up separately on my Poshmark to sell, but I went ahead and got the vest because I just really like the splits on the side, and I felt like this would be such a cool layering piece, and it goes perfectly with the sweater vest trend. Because it is All Saints, it was pretty pricey. It was 40 bucks, but considering the tag was still attached for $340, and if I would have seen this anywhere else, I definitely would have picked it up. It wasn't a bad buy, so I went ahead and snagged this. And then the other item I got was this long cardigan, or actually I want to say it's maybe calf length, which I guess that's considered long, but I just really liked the material. It has this like gray threading throughout it. I don't know if you can see. And it has this pleated shoulder details, like a double pleat like this. Has a balloon sleeve, and then it kind of cuffs at the bottom. I actually call this more, this is what I consider more of like a poet sleeve. There's a debate about this, about what is actually considered a poet sleeve, but it's like a bishop sleeve, a poet sleeve, whatever you want to call it. But I do think that it's a really fun detail that I love. My grandmother used to wear sweaters like this all the time, so anytime I see sweaters like this, it's very nostalgic for me. I actually have one of my grandmother's sweaters that's very similar in style to this, so when I saw this one in this beautiful blue color, I had to pick it up, and I am very happy to say that it is not itchy. I really was concerned about this being itchy because of the way it feels. It doesn't feel like it's going to be soft, but when you put it on, it's actually soft. So I'm very happy about that. And of course, I can't fit the whole thing in the frame, so I will be showing you guys exactly what it looks like. Now, moving on to the things that I got for Black Friday. The first piece I want to show you before I forget is I got a jewelry piece, a vintage, I don't even know if this is vintage, but it's like a gold plated jewelry piece, and it's in very good condition. Like I said, everything was 50% off, so regular price for this was $8.99. It was $4.50, and it's like a longer gold necklace, and I would probably double it up and wear it like this. But I just love how antique it looks, and the clasp for it also looks really cool. I'm trying to find where it is. Here it is. The clasp for it looks really cool, so I like that. It just looks like it's high quality, and I know that I would get a lot of wear out of it layering it with my other pieces of jewelry. The next piece I want to show you is this red sweater. It is a vintage style sweater with these embellishments on it right here. You can kind of see, is that a spot? I think I just realized there's like a little spot on it right here. Not a big deal, you really can't tell, like especially from far away. I could probably get that out, but I just loved the details of it, the pearls, the gold, metal. It just felt really good, and it looks super cool on. So I'll show you guys how that looks. And when I got it, I was just hoping that it fit right, because you know, right now we can't try on anything. I am a little bummed about that spot, but I don't know why I'm just now seeing that. I didn't see it before. Moving on, I am going to break away and show you some pants that I got. The first pair of pants I actually got for my husband, but I tried them on, and when they fit me perfectly, I was like, I know these are not gonna fit you. And they are these pants that are DL 1961. They are a dark denim boot cut. They do have the little DL 1961 logo on the back. This is actually a premium brand of denim. They normally retail anywhere between $200 and $300, so I got them for $3.99, I think $3.50. I got them for $3.50, so it was such a great buy. I still need to throw these in the wash, but they do have a little bit of a stretch to them, and they are a boot cut. So the thing about these is they are kind of long, so they are actually perfect for me to do a pin cuff and roll them up and wear it with heels while still having a more baggy boot cut fit. So I do really like that these fit me, and I did have the backup plan that if they didn't fit him, that at least they would fit me, so that kind of worked out. The next pair of pants that I got are these, and these I got because they truly reminded me of the paper bag type of mom jeans that Zara sells. So I went ahead and snagged them. They still had like super creasing in them and kind of tapered down at the bottom, but I like the fact that they had this elastic at the back, and because they have this elastic at the back, they kind of like curve around your butt at the top very nicely. So these are extremely flattering on, which I am so happy to say, because again, you can't try anything on, so it was like a risk. They also had them in this darker like medium wash denim color. Same thing, same fit. They both fit exactly the same, except this one feels, it's so soft. Like, it's real denim. These have no stretch to them, but they feel so like worn in, like a great pair of sweatpants. So I really like these because I can tell they're gonna be really comfortable and easy to wear. Now, moving on to the last bottom that I got. The Nike tennis skirt is such a trend right now, but it's kind of hard to find, and then when you do find it, it's like $100. So I actually came across this one by the brand Prince, and it was already marked down to $2.59. So when I got it, it was like $1.30. And it's this little royal blue tennis skirt right here. When I tell you guys, this fits so good. It fits so good. And I'm gonna show you what I probably will style it with. I haven't tried this on for you yet at this point of me filming, but hopefully it looks good. But I also got this vintage express sweater that is like, it looks like it's turned inside out, but the design is right here, and I really love this. The reason why I got this is because it really reminded me of the Gucci tennis crew neck sweaters. It had the same vibe going on to me, and I love how it had all the embroidery. It said Paris. It just has all of this cool coloring and detail, and I just feel like these two together, because this blue and this blue would kind of be a vibe together. So I'm gonna try to style those together to see how they look. The last two pieces that I got were some button-ups, and I got these in the men's section. One of them I am fairly certain should have been in the women's section, but it was not. But this one, I think it's definitely a men's. And it's this like cool little camo, like, look, it has, oh my God, it has a deer on it. I never noticed that the deer was camouflaged into it. That's kind of cool. I do dig that. I love that. I've been wearing a ton of neutrals lately, so I felt like this would be a really good add-in to my closet. Wear it with bike shorts, a really cool leather jacket, my combat boots, my Doc Martens. Like, there's so many different ways I could style this, but I was just really digging the tones, which is why I got it. And lastly, but not the last piece, I got this silk shirt that is the brand Cold Water Creek. I got this because I really liked the color combination. I liked the sheen on the fabric. This is it right here, and I felt like this would be such a cool little like Christmassy holiday season type of shirt. It has all the tones, and I like that it has the sheen to it. I don't know if you can really tell, but it has that silky sheeny vibe to, there you go, you can kind of see right there. So I really like this. I know this is going to be amazing layered with gold jewelry because it already has kind of like a gold sheen to it, so it fits perfectly. Love that. You guys, getting silk shirts at the thrift store is the best decision you can make for your life. This was like $3. No, it was probably even like $2 because of the half off, but even under normal circumstances, it still would have only been, I think it was like $3.99 or $5.99, something crazy for 100% silk shirt. So I highly recommend, if you're looking for silk shirts, you're in the market for silk shirts, go to the thrift store and definitely check the men's section because their button-ups, they tend to have a good amount of silk shirts hidden in there. All right, the last piece that I'm going to show you that is secondhand is a piece that I got from TheRealReal. It did have, I have the dust bag for it in here. You can see it's Gucci. And it is these right here. I actually have the jelly versions of these, which I actually purchased from the Gucci website. But these, when I saw these, and the fact that I've been wearing a lot of chocolate brown lately, I've already worn them. You can kind of see I've already worn them. But they were in such great condition that I had to snag them. There was like only one thing wrong with them, which was like a little gash right here, which isn't a big deal to me because I got them for such an insane price that I can go get that fixed if it really bothers me. But from far away, like on your feet, you can't even really see it. So I love these, and I know I'm gonna get so much wear out of these because they go with like all the stuff I've been wearing lately. So this is the last and final thing that I got. I will have a link down to TheRealReal if you guys are interested. And you know, they have so many different things, and they are also perfect for shopping for gifts if that is something that you're into. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much to Anna Louisa for sponsoring this video. Once again, make sure you check them out. I will have the link down in the description box. And for now, I mean, that is pretty much all I got. I will be coming back with more thrift videos soon, and I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do 12 days of Thriftmas, so stay tuned for that. That is gonna be a large undertaking. I don't know if I'm up for it, but we shall see. I love you guys so much. Bye.
You don't